This is the Huion Inspiroy H950P. I tried my best with the name, so sorry if I butchered it. Thanks to Huion for sending me this in for review. The description shows that this device is jam-packed with features, from tilt functions to a lot of pressure sensitivity and even a 233 points per second reporting rate. Welcome back to another review from Reviews for Life, and this time we'll take a deeper dive into this drawing tablet. Inside the box you get the pen tablet, a micro USB-C cable, a battery-free stylus, a pen holder, and some light reading material. Taking a closer look at the pen holder, it contains 8 spare nibs and a nib removal tool. The version I received didn't include a micro USB to USB-A on-the-go adapter, nor did it include a drawing glove, so make sure you read the product description before purchasing. Here's the marketing specs for this tablet. These are all pretty typical for a modern-day tablet in 2020. Two of the features that I'm really interested in are the sample rate and the tilt support. But before getting into that, let's take a look at the line tracking. The drawing tablet is able to track freehand lines very well and is very responsive to pressure. There is a little bit of delay when drawing circles, however, you get used to that over time. Using a ruler, we see that the lines are quite straight, but there is a bit of a wobble when drawing slower lines. Further tests show that the downstrokes from top left to bottom right performs worse than the upstrokes from bottom left to top right. Comparing these same tests to my Lenovo 2-in-1 tablet, we see that the laptop performs significantly worse than the drawing tablet. The tilt works as advertised, but I had a really difficult time integrating it into my workflow. Honestly, I didn't use this feature much because it's really hard to control the tilt orientation of the pen while also controlling the pressure. But if you use this feature or know when it comes in handy, let me know in the comments below. Another interesting spec is the report rate. I was able to compare this against my PC desktop mouse, which has a 500 Hz response rate. The tablet is able to clock out at 220 Hz. This isn't as high as advertised, but it's good enough for everyday use. The two tests that I couldn't do included measuring the 8000 levels of pressure sensitivity and the Android functionality, because I didn't have an on-the-go adapter. As for the drawing experience, the stylus just glides. Not as much as a glass display, but more similar to a very high quality ballpoint pen on paper. Personally, this feeling just isn't for me, since I prefer a slightly more textured surface. However, the nibs do not seem to have any wear even after a month's usage, and replacements are relatively cheap at roughly $1 each. The tablet surface does get some light scratches, but it's really hard to see and does not impact the performance at all. Perhaps my favorite part of this tablet is the battery-free stylus. It's thick, it's light, and makes it much more ergonomic than a thin battery stylus like the Apple Pencil or the Lenovo stylus. So how well does this tablet work for a beginner? Well, it's perfectly fine. Setup is really simple and straightforward. There's minimal configuration settings, so it works very well out of the box. And if this is going to be your first tablet, or if you're looking to upgrade, this is a solid choice. As for the price, at the time of recording, it's currently going for $72 US. I think it's a really good price for what you're getting, especially if it includes a drawing glove. If it ever goes under $50, I think that will be worth an impulse buy. Personally, I don't think the tilt function should be a significant factor when purchasing this drawing tablet. That's it for this review. Like and sub if you want to see more. And if you have any suggestions on what I should review next, leave a comment and I'll see you in the next one.